Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Link's Awakening in Minecraft. I'll keep this intro short because I've got to go do some stuff and then I can just get to time lapse because that's all I have time to do really. Um, yeah, Pothole Field, let's get to it. Very fucking buggy mess. It's gonna get on my blimmin' nerves. But if we do this, use the thinnest bit of the map and then large chunk acquired. What the hell's going on with loading in, but you know. And then that means I can double check everything's in the right spot. Go back, fill in all these bits, and then I will be moving on to Kanalet Castle next episode. Starting over this side, corner off, and then get everything else in. I'm really looking forward to this, just to get this out of the way. Hopefully finally get the scaling right on this. Why is it just a fucking block here? And yeah, let's get straight to it. No delays. Let's go. Alright, so here we start off Signpost Maze. Also, I will apologise for being so long since I've last made a video. I think it's over 40 days apparently since the carpet stream, but I will try and upload more. So, you know. Anyways, here we are, building Pothole Field now, which actually, I will be honest, where you clear the butchers and there's holes, I did put the holes in. I just placed the leaves on top with nothing underneath. So I did put that detail in. And obviously the rest is just on top of wood to make it look like it's on the yellowish path, which, you know, you can't really do in Minecraft since it dips down by one, and you know what I mean. But yeah. And yeah, I took a long break from work on this after Pothole, some point in Pothole Field, right before I was about to build Richard's Villa. GBC. I don't know why though. Okay, so I've actually made quite a good chunk of map now. I did start a bit with Signpost Maze, but I moved over to Pothole Field because I wasn't exactly sure how the tree lined up here, so my confusion just led me to do all of that at once. Luckily, it's part of the episode anyway, so like, I mean, finish off one area first, and I'll go back to finish this area. It's only been like, what, an hour and a half since I started, and I've already done most of this, and it's supposed to take up an entire episode, so it's going to be quite short. It's pretty much like half an episode size at this point. There's nothing else I can really do besides Kanalet Castle next, which is going to be quite large. I thought because, you know, it's quite a big space, it takes up like, what, maybe the size of maybe, well, actually a little smaller than that. But size of one, oh, those took like half an hour each, roughly. But it's the same size as the longest one, maybe, which took a chunk of time. But yeah, this is actually going quite quick. Now, it's only taken so long is because I've actually added a neat detail into Pothole Field. Now, if you played the game, you know, so I can't give a colour underneath that grass be right, annoyingly. It is going to bug me, but it can't be helped. Is that if you break the bushes, it reveals a path. And it's called Pothole Field for a reason, because there's loads of potholes underneath the bushes. As you can see here, you can see the technique I've used. And ignore that, that's just Tom messing around when he's on the map. Yeah, you can see all the potholes, and it all covered up by the bushes, so obviously when I release the map, obviously you guys can play around in it. Like, yeah, obviously we got this more structure made. It's quite an easy one to make, of course. It's like probably one of the easiest buildings I've made, kind of. It's not really a building, but you know what I mean. Now I'm not too sure how to handle the. I don't know why I didn't fill in that tile. I can't remember what the tile was. And that's supposed to be one of the owl things, which I can't away from the design off the top of my head. It's that, of course. So, you know. But, yeah, next, we're probably gonna wrap up, village. I'll do the trees here and figure out how to do this bit. But I'll figure out this bit after I do the trees, and then Richard's Villa, which is going to be possibly a difficult build, possibly not, I don't know, but I'll figure out how to make the build. It's got some darker colours, so possibly difficult one to make considering it blends in with the door if in Minecraft. So it's gonna be a difficult build, but I'll see what I can do. I'll have to build anyways. But without further ado, I guess we just get straight back into building. Probably won't be long until obviously I finish all this bit and then move on to finishing off this section. Yeah, nice to show. I don't know what to do here because this clearly doesn't go down far enough. Something must happen with the eye-ish, but like, no, it can. That's supposed to be down enough. That's supposed. Is it supposed to be like up one or something? No, it can't be because it's supposed to. No, it can't. Actually, it could possibly be one more up, if I'm being honest. Maybe it's off by one. Like, it looks, about right. Oh no, I measured off the back of that. Yeah, it's gotta be right. When you increase it by one, it won't be that difficult, but still. Also, that is supposed to be the same height as that, but it doesn't match up. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this map on that could have possibly done, but it is bugging me a bit, but it's not most noticeable. At least it's a bit shite, but can't do much about it. Anyways, back to the time lapse. Here, I decided to do some of the touch-up areas, just add a little more to the front. Well, that's maybe a little faster. I'll probably slow down a second. Voiceover, so yeah. Okay, I did manage to slow it down, but next I do actually end up building Richard's Villa, and that's right after. This is where it picks up after a long, long break. To be fair, I will say I eventually did change a little bit of the design, specifically the sides. I'm not fully happy with this design in general, if I'm being honest. I did originally make it one block too short as well, being a right moron as I can be sometimes, especially after a long break on the project. But yeah, I did change it a bit, and if you have any suggestions, again, I do say it later on. So, finished Richard's Villa, but I believe it could look a bit better. If I ever get the chance, this is probably one of the places I would likely do over, because it just doesn't look great, if I'm being honest. I've also butchered the size like an idiot. Hold on, what exactly is it? It's been ages since I've worked on this map. Yeah, I've butchered the size. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Hold on. Yeah, it's not me doing this bit again. Recording this bit again. Yeah, in other words, we finished the villa. Obviously, it's just going to be a block taller. Now, I've taken a 7-month break because I forgot why I took a 7-month break. Clearly for a reason. But oh no, it is probably because it's getting annoying, my guess. Because this map can be extremely irritating at times. But I'm going to try and get this out really quickly, as soon as I can, because I do need to clear up storage on my PC, which this video is taken up. And, I haven't uploaded in ages, and it would be nice to actually get the next part out and continue the series. So the next series are going to be quite nice. Yes, I've got great plans. I think this video is not going to be the best, but, yeah. There we are. Just add the leaves now. And we're done. Yeah, now it's actually done. So yeah, let's continue on to this section and wrap up Pothole Field and finish off the episode. Oh, and also potch over and fix this gap. It doesn't line up, but I'll just have to fill it in, try and make it look as accurate as possible. I'm gonna line it up, maybe extend that out. Extend that out. Then what's over here, out by 1, forward by 1. And then just fill in the rim. Basically just extend it out a bit more. It's shabby, but not much I can honestly do with certain things on this map. Not entirely sure if anything goes wrong by here. I believe the trees may go a little wrong by here, so I'll probably work my way from here. No, not from here. From down here, work my way up, because it's a little off by here, so I'll have to figure out where it goes wrong. You know, I'll get it sorted. I believe I did possibly... I believe I potched it up by here. I can't remember. I'll have to quickly look now on my switch. Actually, I have to go a lot further around, but yeah, I'll have to go a lot further around. So I'll check before I get back to it. I might have to do something else before I'm back on. But I may have extended it out by 1, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I definitely didn't think. So I'm gonna have to figure out fix elsewhere. Probably end up making it a little more jagged out front, just to try and extend it forward that bit more. I'm honestly got no clue. You know what else has been on here? This map is absolutely bloody massive now. Honestly. I have to map underneath the map actually. But yeah, Catfish is more all of Martha's Bay. That took like 6 hours, I want to say. Detail Mansion looks nice. That's just stretching out. Castle will look insane when I get that added, so looking forward to doing that. Possibly next episode. I'll have to figure out where I said what I would be doing the next few episodes. This took ages, but turned out quite well. So, you know, all of this turned out quite well. I'm quite happy, especially some of the limitations I've had and all that stuff. But yeah, enough talking. I've spoken a little too much now. Let's get back to it, eh? So with that long talking segment, I agree it was probably a bit boring and me rambling on. I'll try not to do that again. Also, next episode, I kind of want to improve how the video looks instead of just this. You know what I mean? I'll try and see what I can do. Okay, now, slight problem. I'm running out of storage. My PC, I don't know what I've done with my storage. I can't seem to fix my storage. I need to sort it out because Minecraft is on my internal storage. Right? And it keeps running out. It's really low and it keeps filling up. And from World's Den, as you may have seen on the recording. So, yeah, obviously you can see it's a slight problem. Slight, maybe an understatement. What the fuck is going on now? That's supposed to. Oh shit, no, it's not. Oh, that's where I messed up. Shit. That's meant to be shifted down. Piss. But yeah, I might have run out of stage, so oh shit. I've run out again. I'm done for shit. I'm gonna have to try and sort it out. Get enough storage. I just cleared 7 megabytes. I can't clear anymore from Minecraft itself. I'm gonna have to figure out how to clear more from my PC. So stand by. You're just gonna see the end result. I'll try and fix this so I can finish this video, get more storage, and try and end up doing it again. Right. I've saved about 7 gigabytes now. 10 minutes of footage is about 200 megabytes, so, and obviously this world doesn't take up that much, it's less than 15 megabytes considering it's in. The rest of what I've said there was just me rambling on and slowly building stuff outside of time lapse, so you know, I'll save you the hassle and do it. No, nothing I said was important anyways, but I'll try and make next episode better. I don't, hopefully, we'll see. Okay, so we have finished off the episode. So, a few things I'd like to go over. Done the pool now, finally. It looks all nice. Stairs. Everything here done. All Pothole field and Signpost maze done. Only thing is, the wall situation. Any ideas? Because obviously that's as far back as you can go. This can't go any further back. This can't go any forward. Any suggestions on how to patch this up? If so, please let me know. And also, it's like weird, doesn't fully go on. I don't know. I had to patch it up like that. It looks really annoying, but it's the only way I could patch it up. If you have any, and obviously make the stairs go down enough. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I went ahead and patched it up a little. Looks a little odd in some places, but it is the best I could do. That was relatively simple. I think it's a little off, yes, considering that should be lined up a little more. The two files should be shifted up. Now I could just, you know, base it off the tree's location instead of that location. So yeah, much better. It's gonna annoy me a little less and it looks a little more normal to say. But yeah, next episode, where was next episode meant to be? Ah, yeah, I remember the episode order now. Next episode is the outskirt area of where Kanalet Castle is. You know, basically connecting, making the bridge over that monkeys would make, go over and continue from there. And yes, a friend of mine did make a little fish tank, axolotls underneath Kamonga Swamp. That is true. I'm also very happy with Seashore Mansion still. Ah, yeah, fine problem shit. I'll sort that out another time. But yeah, we'll do that, and then after the episode of the outline, maybe include the castle wall in that, or maybe just leave the bridge there. The episode after that, Kanalet Castle itself. Got lots ahead, and I'm looking forward to it. More late night sessions, vibing the music, making this map. It's really fun. I kind of miss doing this. Any suggestions on how to fix this house, Richard's Villa, then let me know in the comments as well. Any feedback about the map is always greatly appreciated. Whether it's positive, can take negative, but if there's any criticisms you have, please let me know. I just want to improve this map any way you can. Obviously sticking to the scale, but if there's any way you guys see the map being improved, then just honestly let me know. I'm open to suggestions anytime. But yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing the series, because this will be the halfway milestone before we work on continue going down here to round that off. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. I believe after this video, because I decided to come and finish this off, so I have enough storage, because yes, I really need to sort out the rest of my storage, to make a video, hopefully with Tom tomorrow, on an SCP game, I believe. So, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully have lots more videos in store for you guys soon. Hopefully. If I don't be lazy. Or do other stuff that is actually important and I'm working on. But I can't show you guys just yet. I need to actually, make progress on that and maybe make a video on that project of mine. But for now, no. It's just, no, not yet. It's nowhere near ready to be shown. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.